UNCP women's basketball head coach John Haskins after a 57-55 loss to USC Aiken. Coach, another close one. What did you see out there?
Well, I think it was similar in some ways to Saturday, although the Saturday was some turnovers down the stretch. I thought tonight it was some missed shots around the basket where we had a good opportunity to score, and then we missed some free throws where we could have widened our lead. They went inside late in the game, and their post player number 30 was able to score on us. But I think that was the story of the game. We didn't play well early. Dug us a hole, played really well, played hard, got probably a 6-7 point lead, and just couldn't finish the game because we didn't finish plays around the basket. And I think that was the biggest takeaway.
And trailed by as many as 14 in the first half, thanks in large part to Stephanie Ball, their point guard, who had 16 points in the first half, but you held her scoreless in the second half. Talk about the
Well, just some miscommunication. We did a lot of switching on the ball screens, and we were trying to switch back to give us more favorable matchups, and we just did a poor job about 3 times and gave her a couple wide open ones, and then she hit a couple tough shots. So, but we did a very good job on her in the second half. She got in a little foul trouble, which helped, but did a very good job. But Johansson was the one that just hurt us down the stretch. They continued to go inside, and she was a factor.
Yeah, the matchup between her and Janisha Monley was really kind of the story of the game. Monley, though, picked up another double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds, and the Braves had more rebounds than the Pacers, 37-33. Talk about just the battle down low.
Well, I mean, those are 2 good post players, and I thought, early Janisha didn't play as well. Again, we've got to continue to get her ball in favorable positions, and I think that's. And the other thing is that they're starting to double her. She's got to recognize that and start kicking the ball out. And she did, I think, one time in the second half, and Ebony hit a big 3 in the corner against the zone. But we've got to continue to get her the ball in positions deep. And then, I don't know if she got a little tired. She missed a couple she normally doesn't miss in there late in the game. But she played well. I thought Mary played really well, made some shots, got on the glass for us some, got to the free throw line. Offensive rebounding and getting fouled. So I thought Mary played well also.
Well, this was a close loss. I know that's tough, but the last time you played this team, it was not a particularly close game. What do you take from this and move forward?
Well, I just think we got to keep battling. I told the girls, I said the last 4 games, I mean, there's a fine line between winning and losing those games, and we could have been 4-0 in those last 4 games versus 0-4, and it's just a play here down the course of the game. I think it's being more consistent during the course of the game, and we've talked about that a lot. Is being more consistent on both ends of the floor for 40 minutes.
All right, thanks, Coach. That's UNCP women's basketball head coach John Haskins.